So let's see if we get those. We do need to declare war on you. There. 10 days to political power. I like it. You go where on full aggressive mode? Yes, so they should do that instantly. You guys, come down here. See what happens. We have 3 factories. Oh, that's not a thing. There you go. Just tanks. We're good on everything else. Yeah, we're doing fine. Oh, barely. Don't care about the rest. You in. Take that. Actually, move here, railroad, and then go in there. Mm-hmm. Now, anything we can do? Yeah, war bonds is something I wanted to do. So let's do that again. This is going, there's more stuff. But we're out of political power for some reason. Got Hong Kong. Oh, there's somebody in here. Look at that. That's the one. In. Yeah. Germany fight Portugal. Have fun. That's done. Nobody in here, so that should be easy. I'm getting attacked. Okay, since that is pretty much done, we're gonna tell our guys to do something like this. And I don't know. How about this? And go. And you don't need to go full aggro mode. I did switch you, right? Mm-hmm. Just pretend it never happened. Okay, so that worked. Now, so we can do it. I don't know, I don't get it. I hate that it doesn't tell you what you have to do. Absolutely. So, our victories in the war have made it clear that heaven itself has judged the Emperor just and worthy of the celestial throne. Any doubt that he is not the legitimate ruler of all of China must vanish in the face of such overwhelming evidence. Evidence? Adidas. All states. What exactly is all states? There's no list, there's no hover effect, nothing. They must either be not a core of China, or be controlled by China, or they're those 4. But if I don't know what all states is, then I can't really do anything. This all is core territory and such. I really want to kill them all. Actually, I should be able, well, we're in the same faction, I can't really attack them. That's the issue. There's no fighting within the faction, as you can see. Otherwise, no issue, I could do that. So we would have to leave the Axis, attack that stuff, and hold back all of these guys, which are now, which now also include nationalist Spain. While we are still fighting this huge war against everybody. Can I? Right here? No? Well, that's pretty much it. We can deal with the Raj, not so much with the rest. Now, how is everybody in the Axis actually doing? How is Germany doing? They are on all-adult serf, so they're not yet on scraping the barrel. They do have a crap ton of factories, obviously, so we're not going to outproduce them. They do have enough manpower, Hello? I didn't even see that! Wow! Oh, we should switch to Grand Battle Plan Doctrine and just annihilate them. This, yeah. This is interesting. We can do a lot of things here. So it's basically because Germany is in the war with us and they had enough war score. They did this, and they did this, and they did this, and that probably stopped us from being able to do what we actually wanted to do. Also, this looks weird. That is our territory, but it seems like that's where the war is still going on. Yeah, that's cool. Sure, just give territory to me, I don't mind. Alright, so we've been streaming for around about an hour and 20 minutes. You know what? We've done what we wanted to do. We have capitulated the Chinese United Front. They are gone. We only have the Allies left to deal with. And then we will have to deal with the Axis. Allies will be an issue. Unless Germany finally manages to actually land in the UK, which is not going to happen because of ships and stuff. And with America in there, they probably get all the fighters, so there's no air superiority for that part either. There is a war between the Soviet Union and Finland, which is probably never going to happen. And we just annihilate the Raj with the help of all of this. Welcome to Hearts of Iron 4, Waking the Emperor, where we're still King China and not the Chinese Empire. And now you're all thinking, wait, Scryptar, what is this? We conquered all of that the last time, and yeah, you're technically right, we did. This is the safe game before we declared war. Why? Because I think we can do better. I think we can do it without the Axis, and with the 4 armies we have. If you beg to differ, well, you beg to differ. Do I care? No. Why do I not care? Because I'm right and you're not, that's why. Also, this is the first Hearts of Iron 4 stream in 1080p 60 FPS. I hope you enjoy it. I certainly do. It's running smoothly. I tested that last week, and it's running perfectly fine with my new DSL and wired setup. Yeah, there's some things that I can do and some things that I can't do and still do. And then they still work out. Like this. Awesome, right? Hey Scott, how are you doing tonight? Well, it's not night where you are, right? It's like, what do we have, like 8 hours difference or something? Yeah, oh well. Oh well. I mean, I'm here, and you're there somewhere, so, who cares, right? Internet is a small place. Alright, yeah, 4 PM, see? That's what, that's 8 hours. No, it's 6 hours. 6 hours. I think I was right. I declare me being right now. That's how it works. Alright, so I think, without further ado, let's just go. Let's start the game here. And before these guys get too powerful, we should probably declare war, right? I also need to redo all these lines as soon as the war is engaged, just to, you know, give this guy a chance to not overlap front lines like crazy, which they always like to do. I will keep this open. That gives Xinjiang and, well, allied troops a chance to just pour out here. And as soon as I get the capital, Xinjiang will capitulate, and if there is no troops in any of these provinces, these guys will be cut off and they just sit there. So that's what we're gonna do. Gotta trick the AI whenever you can. Alright, so, pause it. Let's see what we can do. I mean, we're still in the war with those guys. There's no access for the Axis. That's a tongue breaker right there, or tongue twister. To get in here, but as soon as Xinjiang capitulates, there should be a border here that is Axis territory, because it's our territory and we're in the Axis. So we might see German troops going into the Raj while we are fighting China. That could be cool. We are going to declare war on... Yeah, why not? It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna tick that box. Done. You, and you. And because we're crazy. All the stats. We have guns, we have support stuff, we are pretty much good to go. Production. Still have all the things. As soon as this fills up, we will be short on steel. Very, very fast. I mean, that's 20 factories right here. That is 60 steel. We only have that much. So that will go pretty fast. Might as well do that. Need to see where we can get some more resources, but that should be the least of our worries right now. We're also making convoys. A whooping 3 per month. We already have 50, look at that. China is a neighbor nation now. Well, the real China, right? King China or Qing China. Qing China. This is going to be interesting. These are also our least experienced troops. Half of them green. We could have trained them, but that could have given China the chance to build more troops. These are okay. These are good. These are also good. This time we should get all the war score, right? Right? Let's go. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah. Oh, well, if you wish, sure. Zibai Sanma, there goes the next territory. Come on, Guangxi. Alright, that's reinforcements from the rear. Shaanxi, now we have the whole front line engaged. Nice. Stop it. Alright, here goes that. You. I know it's a bad idea, I still do it. You. So, let's see. This is red, this is blue, this is a crap ton of green, and this is a little bit of orange. Can't do that. Orange is going to be this thing. Green, only going to go until here. The rest is blue, which is way too long now, which means red has to move a little bit. Yeah, there won't be much breakthroughs on this front. This is basically just hold the line. Hopefully. Now, we will give them their own orders. And these guys will go here. I'm going to make the spearhead a little bit wider. That should work. If you only take that one province here, it's going to be a very narrow thing, and I just get cut off on all the things. You are not going to join my wars. No, don't do that. You guys... You could assist, but really I just want you down here. Actually, I want you... Where? There. There's the end. I want you over here. That's the other victory point that's going to become the capital as soon as we get this one. Then... This is the hardest one, probably. Because it's straight down. From the side it would be easy, but no, we have to go straight down here. Through the mountains. Let's just do that. And shift this over here, maybe. Because these guys will be advancing. These guys do not get a spearhead attack. They get just a regular old attack order. March towards the river. And while these are moving, these guys can just, you know, chip in and just break through here and make Shaanxi capitulate. We're gonna do this and engage everybody. And then we're also gonna set a front line for this guy, which is going to be all of China, because China is the major nation here that we have to make go away. That we have to make go extinct. Or capitulate, as some people might call it. Alright, do we have any more upgrades for these guys? We do have the points. Why would I ever want to do that? Because I don't have anything else? That's not good enough a reason. How about you then? That's even worse. There's nothing here. There's nothing to do for us. Aha! You are the green one. I'm torn between these two. I wish you could get them both, but it's an either-or choice. So, we're more attacking than entrenching, right? So, might as well. And you have everything you can have. Good. I'm thinking about building one more army, because we can fit another one in here, in this army group. And we do have quite some guns. Oh, we'll see how this develops. And go. So that should be pretty much everything. They will go try to make the different minor nations up here capitulate. And as soon as that happens, they would just march into China. And you are probably on your... yeah, you're already on your way trying to conquer my territory. The territory which I don't care about, although I think there's some resources over here. I don't mind terribly. So, how's it going? Okay. Enemy has the first victory on provinces here. We're doing great over here though. That's good. Already captured Beijing. Yeah, it's pushing out, look at that. Because there's nobody here, because I just rearranged the front lines and everybody's moving. Well, that's just what happens. Not that I care too much. I mean, we're on aggressive mode. They should come back into play very soon. All those troops. We are still on aggressive, right? Yes, everybody is. That looked a little bit weird, and I just saw the regular one there for a second. Oh well. This is not how I planned that. Although... right here, please. That is good. That is quite a push, right there. We're gonna move the capital. Are we gonna do it now? Or later? We need all of Beijing, so we can't do it now, but we want to do that soon. It gives us war support and stability. We do have the war support, but stability would be nice, just more output. Right? So that is quite a thing. Construction engineering, I think for now, let's switch to construction repair. So we can repair the infrastructure while we are fighting in those territories. Well, as soon as the fighting stops in those territories, to be honest. You're moving in there. There's 10 divisions there. Haha. You're getting attacked by those 3. Otherwise, I would have moved in here and cut them off there and then just annihilated them. I think that's a cool idea. That also seems to be working. You're going everywhere, just not where you're supposed to go. Sure. If I tell him to go here, he will go through here, which is not going to work. And even if they will push those guys out of the way, I want to encircle them. I just want to get rid of 10 divisions. That would be cool. One of them is retreating, the other one is assisting here. Stop that, so you can hold off that. You are attacking there, mostly. Those guys are not. Why don't you go in here then? And do this. So we get at least those 4. These guys are doing whatever they want. Not that I particularly care. Yeah, we have to do this in steps. Alright, let's go. Troops are coming, they will start holding the line. Alright, it's still 1943. I do want that as soon as possible, so we're going to do it even with penalty. We have a 23% reduction anyway, so we're quite good there. And we need all the infantry upgrades we can get. Yeah, you keep doing that, that's fine. Just, you know, pull all your troops into there. That's a perfectly valid strategy. This kind of worked. Heh, you're already moving in there. Nice. Can you do this? Why are you retreating when you have enough organization? I don't know. Do I need to know? No. You're gonna go here, and then you're gonna go there. Let's see if we can get these guys. This front line is too long. Yeah, we need to do some of these dirty little tricks. We reached the river over here, that is perfect. And all the Japanese troops around here. I still love that. They're just sitting there like, I can't do anything. Aha, okay, I just wanted to say, do your thing. We have to switch back to regular attack mode soon, otherwise they start getting themselves in circle. Wow, Blue's not gonna do much, I said. Blue didn't listen to me. Hey Laser Pistol, how are you doing? Nice to see you join the chat. Make yourself at home. If they can just blitz this. This whole thing is going to be mine. That's going to be a freaking front line, but that means that Xinjiang will be cut off from the rest of Spain. Ah. That could be cool. Keep on blitzing. Yeah, don't care. Spain has his troops moving back. Its troops, moving back home since they're now part of the Axis and officially joined the war. And with the war, you can't have volunteer forces, right? Or, well, yeah, volunteer forces. That's what it is. Obviously, Gibraltar falls. No big deal. Can I get it? Press the right button. Not that one. Right. Aha. There. Just do it. As for these, that's 4, that's 5, that's... Ooh. You in here. And hurry the flip up.